What's up? I'm ShiftyKaii from Lakers Gaming, 3v3 Finals MVP, and you're watching 2K TV.
We are tipping off this week's episode with your top plays.
Honoring those that know there is no I in team.
But there is in win, so get ready to vote. Here are your Season 6 top assists.
This is your time, 2K TV fans. Welcome to your top plays of the week. Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak here, and I can't wait to take a look at your State Farm top assists. Let's see who's getting the gold star for sharing this week. Starting in the rec, Fly Life Retro bringing up the ball and sends a nice alley-oop. Then snags the rebound, dribbles up, and really airs one out. Sends it from behind half court. In Sacramento, we call it a Sabonis. Staying in the rec, next up is King Op, running an attention-grabbing drive to draw the defense, then drops the behind-the-back pass gem to the jam, using a little Mamba burst to set up the team. We'd love to see that on 2K TV. Third option is A. Mike Story, speeding down the floor and duplicates a lob pass. Sometimes one is just not flashy enough. Took this highlight to new heights. Wrapping up with Short Dog, intercepts the inbound, then combos a fancy dribble into a backwards lob. Short Dog, short lob, big time play.
Here we go.
Vote now for your top play of the week. Some pretty good options out there, but I've got to be impartial. I guess I'll pass on voting myself. Get it? Thanks for all your submissions. See you next week for top play of Season 6. Later.
They are one bucket away from winning the 3v3 championship.
DC throws it down. Oh, he gets it to go. ShiftyKaii finally got himself a trophy.
Our next guest is fresh off a 3v3 championship with Lakers Gaming and earning himself Finals MVP. ShiftyKaii, welcome to NBA 2K TV.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's always been my dream to be on here, so I'm got a championship and to be on 2K TV, so this is a dream come true.
All right, so let's talk about this championship. What was that moment like for you to validate your belief in yourself and your team winning that title?
Yeah, so for years, I feel like I've been the best player in this league. I've been going for an MVP for years. I've been going for a championship for years. And I went from, team to team, and I was never able to get it done no matter how close I came. And just to come to Lakers Gaming and, get it done in my first year here, it feels amazing.
Talk about your teammates in this run towards this 3v3 championship. What did your teammates mean to you on the court out there?
They meant everything. Honestly, I couldn't do it without any of them. I tried, obviously, in previous years, and it never worked. So, we all came together and we all got it done. And they played their best games. I told them I need the best series they ever played, and they gave me everything.
He knocks it down.
And in the finals for 3v3, you matched up once again with Magic Gaming. Does having a counterpart in Unguardable help elevate your game in these big moments?
Yeah, Unguardable, people were comparing, we were trying to figure out who's the MVP of the season, and I've been hearing his name, been hearing my name all season, and so going against him, I definitely had to outplay him.
Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. The hyper switch goes to switch. Kai able to split both of them, gets it on the inside.
And now you're preparing for 5v5 competition. How excited are you guys for that, and how confident are you in your teammates?
Yeah, I love this team. We're all dogs. We're all prepared for any moment. We all got grit. And 5v5 is, that's people say that's my best mode. It's crazy because I'm one of the best 3 players in the world. But they say 5v5 is my best mode, so I'm excited to get started in that.
In 2021, you posted up, "I am the best in the world." Where does that confidence stem from?
When I posted that was when I won my first thing ever in the 2K League. That was my second year in the league. I played, I think it was a tip-off on the T-Wolves game, and so I won that. I came out, did a crazy performance. I think I had 40 points. I was going crazy, and from that moment, I knew I was the best player in the league. But I came short that year in the championship, came short the year after, so I figured it was time for a change. I came to Lakers game and I got it done.
All right, well, there it is, ShiftyKaii. Any last shout-outs now that you're a champion? Rolling out the red carpet to you, my man.
Yeah, I give a shout out to my family, my mom especially. She always believed in me. It's been a long time coming. I've been playing the games, and I've been playing 2K since I was 12 years old. And she always believed in me. I told her this is what I wanted to do, and she always believed in me. So I just want to give a quick shout out to my mom and just the rest of my family. I love you guys.
Awesome. Well, there it is. Lakers Gaming has a chance to make history, not only becoming the 3v3 champions this year, but now coming for that 5v5 title. ShiftyKaii, thanks so much for joining us on 2K TV today, and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Are you keeping up with the bold players in MyTEAM?
Available through new agendas releasing every Tuesday, these bold cards can be earned for 2 weeks and will add a massive boost to your lineup. Right now, there's the high-flying rim rocker in Memphis, Ja Morant. Plus, another high-flying rim rocker, but this one is a blast from the past, Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Keep in mind that these are just the agenda rewards from Bold, as there are lots of Galaxy Opal and Pink Diamond players you can also add, like Pink Diamond Pavel Podkolzin. At 7'5", you'll be shutting down your opponents in no time.
Put simply, there's tons of elite cards you can earn if you work your way through these agendas. And if you haven't started earning Bold cards already, now's a great time to start. Just make sure you stay in the loop every Tuesday.
I'm drowning out here, man. I'm drowning here.
NBA 2K24 marks 10 years of MyCAREER stories dating back to NBA 2K14. And it takes a very talented team to pull together the MyCAREER experience, and one very talented director brings it all to life.
Chris Papierniak sat down with us again to talk past MyCAREER stories, 2K25, and what we can expect in the future.
Check it out.
Chris Papierniak, welcome back to NBA 2K TV. So excited to have you on. We are celebrating 10 years of the MyCAREER story. That's insane. Congratulations. Yes. What have been your goals for pushing the story even further, especially in NBA 2K24?
I think it's more about, less than pushing it forward, the story. It's just sort of always trying to make sure that something different is happening than the year before. I think that's the challenge. Make that interesting to stay sort of current with what's happening in the NBA, current with what's happening in storytelling, and making sure that it's a big fan experience first.
What element of the story are you most excited for the fans to experience?
Oftentimes the MyCAREER story can be sort of about the first season, or about little sort of how you navigate different quests of the first season, or navigate the city, or things like that. This is really a NBA-focused storyline about grinding it out, making a long career, and really trying to be like the best of all time. And I think it'd be fun for the users to interact back and forth with each other to say, look at me, I'm getting there faster than you, or I'm getting to this place, quicker than that, or I've got 12 championships. I've got, our users go deep, really far into the game. They play 12, 15, 18 seasons to play it all the way out, and then you get to the Hall of Fame, and there's a payoff, and you find out if you were really the GOAT or not, or all those kind of things.
MP is being played by Chris Allen this year. What's it been like to work with him as an actor?
Chris is a really strong actor who is very focused on his goals. Once he was cast, we had a conversation about sort of what kind of character this was going to be. And I talked a lot about Kobe, because Kobe was someone who was going to be a big part of this game, sort of GOAT status player. I wanted Chris's character to sort of have that sort of Kobe feeling. Just bring that spirit out of somebody who's just tough, who just wants to win, and all those kind of things. And I think he did a really good job of structuring his performance around that idea.
At the beginning of every season, I like to set clear measurable goals. Often, those goals are lofty, but I want to give myself something impossible to strive for because it helps reinforce the belief that impossible is possible.
And I think he put together a performance that represents that idea.
With the introduction of AI, how do you think that's going to change your role and the MyCAREER role in NBA 2K stories over time?
AI is a big question. We're just starting to uncork what any of that means, I think, in any job. The one thing I hope and I will fight against, if you take away the human element of any of this, it starts to diminish. And what I think is so important about the MyCAREER story and why it's been so successful from my perspective is that at its core, you have real actors delivering real performances and putting their guts out there and doing it in a human way. And a lot of that is about making sure that we are grounded in this is a human story, and trying to represent that in the best way we can, I think, is the job that's most important for us.
Well, thank you so much for joining us again on 2K TV, and we will see you in the MyCAREER 2K24 story.
Yes, and I look forward to when a robot you interviews the robot me.
What?
In about 20 years.
You're trying to replace me already?
No. We'll be hanging out somewhere else. Yeah.
The human element.
Yeah, we'll control the robots.
Okay. From where? Like home?
Remote, wherever you live. Yeah, it'll be great.
Next week, we're getting ready for the WNBA season.
And to celebrate, we're jumping into the W. So if you haven't yet, get your W My Player ready and meet us back here next week at 4 p.m. Pacific.
Until then, enjoy the game.